welcome you beautiful people to the very first backhand of the brand new year. It's 2026, and if you're not hyped, then frankly, you're not living. I'm Vic, your enthusiastic guide through the world of bone-crunching action.
And I'm Mike, here to try and keep Vic from spontaneously combusting from excitement. Happy New Year, everyone. Hope you all had a fantastic holidays and are ready to kick off 2026 with some good old-fashioned backhand action.
He's right, folks. We've got a stacked card tonight to kick off the new year with a bang. We're talking title defenses, grudge matches, and a few surprises we've been brewing in the backhand boiler room.
Later tonight, we have the highly anticipated return of the Los Gardabox Cinturon Title Battle Royal, and later in our main event. Whoa, what was that? Did someone forget to pay the electric bill, Vic?
I don't think so, Mike. This feels different. My earpiece just went dead. And is it just me, or did the studio get a lot dustier?
Okay, either someone spiked my coffee, or the whole place seems a bit more prehistoric, or we've taken a serious wrong turn at Albuquerque. Vic, what on earth is going on?
I have no idea, Mike. Where are we? This isn't what our studio looked like a minute ago, Mike.
Seriously? Did we just get muddled in time? I think the whole studio has landed in the Stone Age, Vic.
I think we did, Mike. Look at the ring.
You're not going to believe this, Vic, but it's not just the ring. Our superstars have also changed. Drastically.
This is incredible. We're here live somehow in the Stone Age. Folks, I have no idea if we're still broadcasting, but due to unforeseen and completely mind-bending temporal displacement, we are officially renaming the show, at least for tonight, to Backwards Backhand. And our first match of this unique evening is about to begin.
I think our first combatants are ready. I'm seeing a rather hairy individual slinging webs, getting into the ring. And is that a very angry caveman swinging a primitive golf club?
You're right, Mike. Our first match, live from the dawn of time, here on Backwards Backhand, is Stone Age Spider-Man versus prehistoric Happy Gilmore.
I'm not sure if I should be calling a doctor or just enjoying the chaos. Let's enjoy the match and hope we can get back to 2026 afterwards.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy. This superstar is made for this type of match.
Yeah, you're looking at a lethal striker with a devastating arsenal.
He's got to have the advantage here.
Yeah, but he also needs to be aware that his opponent has game planned against his strikes. This is a man who can end the match with one strike. But in this environment, the same could happen to him too. And you can bet these superstars will be looking to kick the new year off with a win here tonight.
Cole, there is no way to understate just how important it is to go into the new year with momentum on your side. Things are about to get good. We're looking at a guy with knockout power, and now he has the venue to prove it.
Now, if this guy manages to corner his opponent on the canvas, there may be no escape from his strikes. But guys, you have to believe his opponent has seen the game tape. Let's see if they adapt to his attacks tonight. And with January upon us, guys, you can bet these superstars would like to get the new year off on the right foot here tonight.
Of course, Michael, but the unfortunate truth is that only one of them will be able to kick the new year off with a win. Ropes, this is an underground match. Brace yourself, ladies and gentlemen, for a barbaric, all-out brawl.
Yeah, the only way to achieve victory here is by knockout or submission. No pins, no rope breaks.
We're about to see these superstars like never before. Their abilities and fighting spirit are going to be put to the ultimate test here. Oh, my goodness. Oh, kick right to the gut. Strong kick. taking out the arm. Great strategy.
He's taking a beating, but can he hold on?
And he's looking completely outmatched in this one.
Oh, stop right to the hand. You could feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Man, what an uppercut. Uh-oh. Good Lord. Taking flight. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. Insulting. Stomp right to the gut. Added pressure afterwards. Ugh. In an underground match, technical prowess and precision is a must. This type of contest is all about your ability to spot and exploit the weaknesses in your opponent's game.
You're right about that, Corey. But I'd add that a savage brawler could also find success here. We've seen before that bloodthirsty competitors can win in the underground whether or not they know any fancy moves. He is staying aggressive now.
Executing his game plan with authority. Just stomping every single part of his body. Really just laying it in. A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony. He's able to slip away from that. DDT! Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Teeing off. Prying their opponent's arm out. Carefully measured double stomp. Oh, right in the mat, face first. That certainly wasn't pretty.
Blasted into the steel steps.
Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty stomps.
And it's really hard to watch him just be pummeled like this.
Yeah, he got him. Is he gonna lock this in? It's locked in. Nice escape.
Double knee face buster. Oh, he saw it coming.
He's managing to get some control back now. He is absolutely back in this fight.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's gotta hurt.
Driver, wow! Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking. Oh, this may end it right here, right? No! Canadian Destroyer! I don't think he's gonna get up after that one. Ooh, sent straight into the ring post. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. What now? Ooh, stop to the tummy. Tummy?
Oh, man, what a strong kick.
Oh! Way to avoid that. Ooh! Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh my gosh! He'll take things into the ring. Oh my goodness, just punishing their opponent. Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches. All tangled up. Package powerbomb. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
This might just do it. This might just end it all.
There is no... Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does. What are we going to see here? A measure of Oz. Byron, come on, get with it. Oh, directly to the neck. Prying their opponent's arm out. There's a double stomp right down the arm. And targeting the leg there. Oh, I heard a snap. Inflicting more damage to the leg. Was grinding their foot into their opponent's stomach. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality. Come on, easy. Kick to the gut. Set up.
Canadian Destroyer.
What a move. This could be the end. Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? Unmitigated demonstration of power. Got this one locked in extra tight. This might be it. We're either going to hear a...
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
He's quickly assuming control here.
And he's looking unstoppable right now.
With the counter.
He finally creates some more offense for himself. And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created.
But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss?
Oh, double underarm hook, blocked, and
Into a clothesline.
And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here. Big time confidence leading to... Uh-oh is right.
Package pile driver.
That's got to be the end right there. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Will his body give up?
This hold has him...
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. Looking to end this thing. Can they step through? Yes. Boston Crab cinched in.
The more he fights, and he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. That's going to sting.
And he counters.
Oh my goodness. Falls all the way to the floor. Uh-oh. Whoa, look out. They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. And a series of vicious stomps. Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Setting them up. Canadian Destroyer.
Leaves him staring at the lights. Kick to the gut. This is not going to end well for their opponent. Package powerbomb. Carefully measuring, waiting to strike. Good night. What a stunner. That has to end it. That's it. Calling it by knockout.
And this victory is one for the record books.
What a fight we just witnessed, gentlemen. This showed what an underground match was meant to be. Nothing flashy, just in your face fighting with one winner and one loser.
We're still coming to terms with the absolute chaos that is backwards backhand. Folks, live somehow in the Stone Age, following what can only be described as a caveman classic.
Your too kind Vic Dusty Demolition is more accurate. But let's review the final seconds of our previous time displaced contest. Spider-Man absolutely dismantled Happy Gilmore.
It was the strategy that sealed the deal, Mike. Spider-Man set him up perfectly for the 1-2 punch.
And what a punch. He hit him with not one, but 2 Web Wonder stunners in a row. The second one was pure showmanship. Gilmore was out cold before he even hit the packed earth. The referee called the knockout almost before he'd finished falling.
A spectacular, if primitive, display of athleticism. Oh no, here we go again.
Hold on, Vic. This looks like a major temporal shift.
By the Holy Crusaders, Mike, we are no longer in the Stone Age. Look at the banners. Look at the coats of arms. We are at a medieval tournament ground.
Well, the clothing is an upgrade, but the safety standards are certainly not. Okay, Vic, we are officially in the age of chivalry, broadcasting backwards backhand.
And the contestants are preparing for battle, Mike. This next match promises to be a legendary clash of armor and might.
I'm seeing a colossal figure, Vic. A man whose shadow seems to swallow the sun. Clad in massive, dark, intimidating armor that looks like it was fused together in a dragon's breath.
He is the monstrous shadow of the South, the fearsome, the immovable El Mammoth Somber, and he is taking on a true warrior of the heavens, a man whose ambition knows no earthly bounds.
Vic, the second superstar's armor is polished to an insane degree. It's shimmering silver, and while it's clearly plate armor, it has a strange, almost streamlined look to it.
It is the knight of the infinite sky, clad in silver and emerald steel, the man who commands his squires to infinity and beyond. It is none other than Buzz Lightyear in full plate.
El Mammoth Somber versus Knight Buzz Lightyear. I still can't believe this is our life.
While we keep looking out for that doctor, let the battle commence.
Things are about to get good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 208 pounds. The evil within, Zach Taylor.
Tensions riding high. Plans on getting things settled in the ring. I can't wait. And with January upon us, guys, you can bet these superstars would like to get the new year off on the right foot here tonight.
Of course, Michael, but the unfortunate truth is that only one of them will be able to kick the new year off with a win. We are about to see something good.
And his opponent from Denver, Colorado, weighing in at 233 pounds. Pretty boy, Buck Ricardo Lightning.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe. And with January upon us, guys, you can bet these superstars would like to get the new year off on the right foot here tonight.
Of course, Michael, but the unfortunate truth is that only one of them will be able to kick the new year off with a win.
What are you expecting from this superstar tonight, guys?
Well, he did say earlier that he's going to attack his opponent with a renewed hostility that we've never seen before.
Yeah, he also said he's going to make the competition beg for mercy.
Yeah, but he's going against the superstar who refuses to ever back down from a fight, refuses to back down from any challenger. He's not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed in that regard, but you have to appreciate his willingness to keep on fighting.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants. High cross body.
He's just having his way now. No regrets, no second thoughts.
All precision and strength with these attacks.
Launching himself from the ropes.
Looks like he just got rocked there. No, a kick out.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. Delivering right hands and then slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Ooh, did you see that roundhouse kick?
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. He's getting completely overwhelmed now.
He's definitely running into a roadblock here.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh my God. Oh, missed connection.
Targeting the arm now. Moonsault! Moonsault!
An arm breaker. Oh man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger. First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee. Straight to the knee.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep the impact off that clothesline. And there's another one. Caught the kick, intercepted. Nice sweep of the leg. He might put him away here. And he powers out.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close. Snap. Oh, no, we don't need this right now. Sure we do. The more the merrier. These two are having a fantastic matchup. Well, where is he?
Springboard clothesline. Bang! He finds a counter.
Going for the cover. He might just have it.
Got it. No! Just a 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Calculating the next move here.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you. Never a good time for that to happen.
Oh, scattered that one. Springboard. Clothesline. His body is showing the effects of this match.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match, really starting to feel the pressure here.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Knees meet face.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
Kicks out. He still has life.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Textbook scoop slam.
Looking to go up high.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue. Flying.
A diving leg drop.
Will that be the finishing touch?
Cover. And a win. That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner, the Evil Within,
And was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
They tried to tune out the added presence, but it ultimately proved to be too much for them.
You hate to see it.
We just witnessed a spectacular, yet terrifying, display of medieval might.
Terrifying is the word Vic El Mammoth Somber proved that pure bulk and dark influence still reign supreme in the Age of Knights.
Sir Buzz Lightyear fought with the spirit of 1,000 stars, but El Mammoth Somber's armor was impenetrable.
He absorbed every blow Vic Buzz Lightyear gave him a valiant run, even climbing the thick rope that serves as our turnbuckle here to attempt a daring aerial attack. But when a knight the size of a carriage decides to counter, you're in trouble.
And the sheer audacity of the finish. El Mammoth Somber climbed those high ropes, all that weight, all that steel, and launched himself into the air.
It was the Mammoth Moon Drop Vic, a full-sized, full-armored diving leg drop that shook the very foundations of the castle walls. Sir Lightyear had the wind knocked out of his lungs and his entire millennium. El Mammoth Somber wins.
Hold on, Mike. The calendar is turning again.
I have a massive headache, Vic. Where are we landing this time?
A marvelous. We have arrived, Mike. The light, the color. We've traded the rough and tumble Middle Ages for the artistic flourish of the Renaissance. And judging by the small, adorable creatures floating about, we have landed specifically in Renaissance Kanto.
Renaissance Kanto, where the gym leaders are patrons of the arts and the Pokemon battles are settled over tea and sonnets. And it seems our next match is a tag team affair.
The card has been presented on a magnificent parchment scroll. And look at our competitors, two familiar heroes who have dressed for the occasion.
They look rather dashing Vic resplendent in their finest Regency attire. It's the famed Pokemon Master and his aquatic companion. It is Ash Ketchum, clad in an immaculate morning coat, and his partner, the graceful water-type enthusiast, Misty.
But they face their eternal, well-dressed nemesis, the villains of this picturesque land, who are plotting to steal everything they can lay their powdered hands on.
Look at them, Vic, in full regal glory. It is the dastardly duo of Team Rocket, Jesse and James. Jesse in a stunning gown with a neckline straight out of a painting, and James in a perfectly tailored tailcoat and a magnificent powdered wig.
A tag team contest in the high style of the Renaissance. Ash and Misty versus Jesse and James. You won't find better theater anywhere in the world. If only we could find a doctor.
Look who it is.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, the Beastmaster Ashley Campbell and Sweetness Mistress.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
And here they come.
And their opponents, James and Jesse.
You are looking at a team that delivers a tag clinic every time they compete. But tonight might be their best lesson yet.
Well, guys, I'd say now is as good a time as any to wish everybody a happy New Year.
I like that attitude, Michael. Unfortunately, for one of these competitors, though, there's going to be nothing happy about how this year will start out.
And I've got to work another year with you.
Oh boy, here we go. Tag team matchup underway.
There is a tremendous amount of trust that goes with being a tag team. Your future is not only in your hands, but in the hands of your partner as well. That's something to keep in mind during this one.
Ouch. Wow, what impact! She decides to tag out. And just hammering away with the rights.
Now this is just a ruthless attack.
Oh, such aggression.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Oh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
T-bone into a power slam. Impressive.
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
She might want to think about leaning on her partner more in this match.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
She was close to the end there.
Somehow, some way.
Boom!
Well, she's got the head scissors cinched in, and this is just torturous. Look how she's raining down those elbows. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Great way to disorient your opponent.
Waiting for their fallen opponent, and
Step up senton.
partner gets tagged in.
Ooh.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Look at this. This can't be good.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Tag. She got there.
Oh, no. And a reverse DDT. Oh, incredible agility.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. He got close there. It could be do or die time. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Oh, he flips that around.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Oh, man, what a shining wizard. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And now he's going to the top rope.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
We're gonna finish it off. Look out below! That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Famous, sir.
What's coming next?
A back suplex.
Uh-oh. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out.
His adrenaline is pumping right now.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
Tags into the match.
Made it for the tag. And now placed in the corner.
Oh, God. Kick to the stomach.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles into a powerbomb. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
To the sky.
And the dive connects.
Right into the pin.
There's two. Gets the shoulder up.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Incredible standing corkscrew moonsault. Wow. Two. No, a 2 count. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Wow. Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon. DDT!
Planet. Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Nice cross body.
She's being unrelenting in her offense.
Well-planned and well-executed attacks are making the difference for her.
Look how she's raining down those elbows.
And she makes the tag.
Oh,
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Getting positioned on the top rope.
Okay, top rope now. Terrible situation. DDT from the top rope.
could be the last dagger to the heart.
Cover.
It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
Here's the time.
Double hip toss. These two do it so well together.
Kick to the back.
She's coming too, and she's not gonna like what comes next.
Hooking the leg of their opponent.
Oh, wow, what a slam.
Pack it up. She just put this one away.
And a kick out.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up.
I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
Eludes the attack.
And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight.
Spinning heel kick. And makes the tag to their partner.
Cross body in the corner.
Oh boy, I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Taking off from the ropes into the cover. This might be it.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners. The Beastmaster, Ashley Campbell. And Sweetness Mistress.
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
Really putting the sports in sports entertainment. This is a duo that really practiced their teamwork.
What a masterful evening of competition here in Renaissance Canto Mike. We just witnessed the culmination of our tag team contest. A true show of flair and focus from the heroes.
Absolutely, Vic Team Rocket, for all their magnificent powdered wigs and elaborate plans, were simply outclassed by the synergy of Ash and Misty. They just couldn't counter the sheer aggression of Misty in the final moments.
It all came down to a breathtaking display of athleticism from Misty. With James momentarily neutralized, she had Jessie right where she wanted her.
Misty seized the opportunity, calling HR shot from the apron, with a grace that defied her multi-layered Regency gown and launched herself.
The result was devastating. A massive, beautifully executed springboard double dropkick. Jessie was left completely winded on the canvas and easy pickings for Misty.
A clean pin for the victory. Ash Ketchum and Misty win. A well-deserved defeat for the villainous Team Rocket.
Oh no, here it comes again, Mike. The temporal current has caught us. Hopefully we're moving closer to home.
I feel the velvet turning to will Vic hold tight.
Mike, we've taken a serious step into history. We are in the thick of a World War II trench.
We've gone from high art to high alert. They've constructed a crude ring right here in the middle of this muddy trench. And you know what else they have on hand, Vic? Ladders. This is going to be unforgiving, a ladder match in the frontline trenches.
And the combatants are ready for a war of attrition. First, emerging from the dark fog, a soldier of legend who is the master of espionage and covert operations.
He looks like he just crawled out from behind enemy lines, Vic, armed with nothing but cunning and courage. It is the grizzled veteran, Solid Snake.
And facing this soldier, a warrior who has battled evil across the centuries, clad in a worn but sharp uniform, fighting with the weight of history on his shoulders.
He is the tortured, heroic creature of the night, now fighting for the light on the front lines. In fact, he was probably here originally, Vic. It's the vampire with a soul, Angel.
Solid Snake versus Angel in a ladder match, fought in the shadow of the trenches. The objective hangs high above the mud. This is going to be a brutal affair. I just hope there's a medic around here, or we could settle for a doctor.
And here comes one of my favorites.
The following is a ladder match. Making his way to the ring from Juneau, Alaska, weighing in at 261 pounds, the Ghost of
WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
Well, guys, I'd say now is as good a time as any to wish everybody a happy New Year.
I like that attitude, Michael. Unfortunately, for one of these competitors, though, there's going to be nothing happy about how this year will start out.
Yeah, I've got to work it.
Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And his opponent, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 186 pounds,
This is someone I can give my full support to. Someone who has the guts to stand up for what's right.
What are they, a knight in shining armor? Give me a break.
And you can bet these superstars will be looking to kick the new year off with a win here tonight.
Cole, there's no way to understate just how important it is to go into the new year with momentum on your side.
Guys, many a superstar has made their name off the strength of an unforgettable ladder match performance. Think we'll see one of those tonight?
Oh, without a doubt, Michael. You don't challenge someone to a ladder match if you're not looking for the spotlight. And in turn, you don't accept one if you aren't willing to take said spotlight. Just a barrage of strikes. Boom!
And into the corner he goes.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? Looking to explore things ringside now.
Big boot.
Oh, my Lord.
And a big hook to the face.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Now trampling the opposition.
And his constant attack has him floundering.
He's just fumbled every offensive attack he's mounted. Oh, my God.
A ladder match like this is such an unpredictable situation.
Absolutely, Michael. But you can't focus too much on that. You really have to be in control in this chaos, or chaos might overwhelm you.
He took the worst of that impact. Right hook! Oh, what a chop! And now tying up the leg.
Straight to the knee.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that. Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
Momentum is completely in his corner now.
He's giving it his all, that's for sure.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Reaching for the prize.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Try not to fumble around too much here.
Here we go. You can't place the ladder better than that.
Now he's got one thing to do. Huge toss.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. He's trying to reach it.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
Made it to the top. Now it's about snatching down the prize.
So close. Has to go faster.
Here we go. Ladder set up in the middle of the ring.
Perfectly positioned.
He quickly slides into the ring. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Victory is within reach now.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And he heads back into the ring.
Steel chair to the temple. Oh, man.
Oh, strong impact.
We all know what he's thinking here.
He's setting the ladder up on the turnbuckles.
Getting inventive with the damage he wants to deal.
He's looking a little battered now. Moves from the ring to the outside.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Man. Oh, drop kick. He's got the ladder set up.
Could be the opportunity to win right now.
Ooh, pain must be shooting through that leg now.
Oh my God, a DDT! Spiked him.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
This could be it. He might get it down right here.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
No time to wait. Has to hurry.
Getting it down is proving to be harder than it looks.
We might have a winner here.
Success is within reach, and you can feel it. The mood has absolutely changed inside this arena.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Bulldog. Sliding into the ring now. Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Setting up the ladder.
This could be it.
Ouch! Boom! Right on target. Guys, I think he just got busted open.
Oof, yeah, that does not look good.
Can he continue like this? Obviously, this is about more than just a win here.
Look at the high frog splash. And that should create an opening.
Opportunity now to make the climb.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down. Oof. He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
Not looking good. In this position. He's positioning the ladder.
Right smack in the middle of the ring. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb. Making the long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
Off the ropes.
You saw the original.
Director's cut.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
Reaching for the win. This could be it. He answers right back. Boom.
Knew what was coming there.
Bam! Boom!
Byron, we got the ladder. Center of the ring.
This is where you need to be.
He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach?
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match. One good pull should free him from the hook.
He's just got the win in his hands right now. Oh, and a stop. Setting up the ladder in the corner. Oh, God.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh.
He's looking
looking to make a moment here.
Boom! Kick to the face for your troubles. An elbow will break that up. Counter. Solid cut.
Has them hooked.
Crossroads.
That's it. No getting up from that.
Dropping the ladder. Ouch.
Right in the center of the ring. He's setting up that ladder.
No better place it can be right now. Reaching.
So close to victory.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder. Can't waste any time now. Gotta get it off that hook. Look out! Frog splash! And now, the literal ladder of success could be waiting for him.
He's setting the ladder up on the turnbuckles.
Getting inventive with the damage he wants to deal.
And now positioning the ladder on the turnbuckles.
That just made that corner even more dangerous territory.
How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot to close this one out. Caught with that forearm.
And the damage continues to get piled on by him.
He has no concern for bodily harm left. This is all about getting the win.
Ladder's dead center and ready to go, guys.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
In position now.
Crossroads!
Doing what you got to do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb?
He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
Just has to unhook it. It's close. He's going for it. This could be... That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, the Ghost of Snake.
And they have now been forever immortalized with their win here in this hellacious ladder match.
We just witnessed a contest that showcased not just athleticism, but sheer tactical genius.
You're right, Vic. That ladder match was less about climbing and more about outmaneuvering an opponent who literally cannot die.
The intensity between Solid Snake and Angel was palpable. Angel utilized his immense strength to keep Snake grounded, using the muddy battlefield to his advantage, but Snake is too smart for a straight brawl.
He had to be surgical, and he was. The turning point came when Angel had him dead to rights on the floor. Snake, with a quick, desperate maneuver, managed to lock in the Crossroads submission hold.
And Angel ate all of it, Mike. That must have been excruciating, to hold a creature of that power in a submission for just long enough to inflict the required damage. Incredible.
It was the perfect, calculated strike. Angel may be immortal, but he isn't immune to pain. Snake realized he didn't need a knockout. He just needed a window. With Angel briefly stunned and recovering on the floor, Snake made the final, crucial sprint up the ladder.
He scaled the wreckage, Mike, grabbed that objective, and secured the win. Solid Snake wins the ladder match. And you know what that means. If, when we ever get back to 2026, Solid Snake has earned himself a guaranteed title shot.
Oh, Vic.
This is getting ridiculous.
Well, at least the wardrobe is cleaner. We've officially landed in 1950s America.
What a swing. From the darkest hour to the shiniest decade. And Mike, our next contest fits this era of high glamour and high stakes perfectly.
This is a clash of true power and feline finesse. Vic, it's a submission-only contest, meaning we are going to see some serious, technically brilliant grappling.
Emerging with a purr and a confident stride. A woman whose luck is as legendary as her acrobatic skill. From the big city streets, she's the ultimate cat burglar and martial artist, Black Cat.
And facing her, a woman whose power comes from ancient magic and the spirit of a magical kingdom. She fights for honor, for Grayskull, and for the title of the strongest woman on the planet.
She is the princess of power. Give a big hand to Shira.
Black Cat versus Shira in a submission-only bout. Who will tap out first? Find out next. One of these women is going to need a doctor after this.
delivering quite a reaction. Perhaps the most highly anticipated match of the night.
A little off topic here, but with the new year, Corey, have you made any resolutions?
Me? You serious? I'm already perfect the way I am, Cole. But I sure as heck hope that Saxton made a resolution to be slightly less annoying.
And her opponent, from wherever she wants, the Princess Austin.
I don't always agree with it, but this superstar isn't afraid to come out here and take things by force.
Oh, you hypocrite. I'll just wait until another superstar, one you don't like, Saxton, decides to come out and take what they want, and we'll see how you respond then.
And you can bet these superstars will be looking to kick the new year off with a win here tonight.
Cole, there is no way to understate just how important it is to go into the new year with momentum on your side.
Hey, the rules of a submission match are simple. No pinfalls in this one. The goal is to tap out your opponent. The first superstar to do so will be the victor.
The rules may be simple, but a submission match is far from a walk.
Uh-oh. And the camel clutch is...
Camel clutch. Great way to break it. Submission, the goal, and she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Assaulting the knee with purpose.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
From the top.
double axe handle.
She got put to the test there.
I think she's still got a shot here, Cole. She's just got to pick her opponent's weakness and start working on it. And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Soaring. Oh, axe handle.
She's gaining the upper hand here.
She's looking absolutely unstoppable right now.
Oh, big boot drives him to the floor.
Well, that's one way to seize control of a match. Change the location to the ringside area. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Obviously, a deep knowledge of technical wrestling is needed in the submission match, but Corey, what keys to victory might not be so obvious?
Ring awareness, Cole. Knowing how far you are from the ropes at all times could be your saving grace. Even if it's a no disqualification situation, those ropes can still provide much needed leverage.
And she's eating a lot of heavy shots.
Oh, no.
No one expected this.
You know, she's got some serious nerve trying to cause some sort of distraction now.
It's brilliant.
Double chicken wing applied, rotating through, and bam! Face first into the canvas.
That hit her perfectly.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure forehead scissor draining.
Oh, swept through and escaped. That was pretty.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Gotta hurt. Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
Forearm smash in the corner. Boom! The Gulak attack. Lining her up perfectly. I would fear setting up. Powerbomb.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Struggling to get out of this submission. Struggling to avoid all this.
Boston Crab, no more.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh, right to the side of the face. Oh, straight forearm. Oh, look at this. So ruthless. Measured elbow drop.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
From the top rope. Missile drop kick on point.
She's being unrelenting in her offense.
Well-planned and well-executed attacks are making the difference for her.
So agile.
Sometimes you just...
Look at this, Byron. Figure four head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Submission lock.
Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
Here's the torture rack.
Racked up. Not finished yet.
This match has to be close to an end.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Heading to ringside now.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
She's looking to go top rope here. Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Double chicken wing applied, rotating through and
Face buster. Ouch. I don't think there's any coming back from that. Has her opponent down.
camel clutch locked in, agonizing submission hold.
Critical point in this match. She's all tied up, and then a lot of...
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. Planted face first.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Double chicken wing applied, rotating through and
Face buster. Ouch. Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer. And the camel clutch is cinched in.
Is hope fading? Is this how the night will end for her?
looking Leslie. She submits. No way she could stay in that.
Here is your winner, the
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, despite the earlier distraction, they were able to focus and keep their eyes on the prize.
Yeah, they put up a good fight, but you have to imagine their head was not in the right place after that distraction.
That's true, Saxton. It's hard to focus on just the match when there's an outside variable.
We just concluded a technical masterclass, Mike, and Black Cat proved that sometimes precision and ruthlessness beat pure power.
Absolutely, Vic. She-Ra, the Princess of Power, fought like the warrior she is, relying on her strength to reverse many of Black Cat's holds. But Black Cat had a plan that utilized the environment and pure psychological warfare.
It was a back-and-forth grappling clinic, but Black Cat's ability to use the ropes and the mat to her advantage was key. The setup for the finish was brilliant.
It was cruel, Vic, but effective. Black Cat managed to plant She-Ra with a lightning-quick facebuster onto the canvas. That brief shock allowed the cat to take control.
And then the insult added to injury. While She-Ra was reeling, Black Cat delivered those agonizing stomps with her high heels that softened up the spine just enough for the inevitable.
She locked it in, Vic, the dreaded camel clutch. With She-Ra's back already weakened and Black Cat applying maximum leverage, the Princess of Power simply had no choice. She finally had enough. Black Cat wins via submission.
A huge victory for Black Cat. What an incredible but weird journey through history this has been. Where are Bill and Ted Hen? We need the mic.
Oh boy, Vic. Bill and Ted's isn't the phone booth I want to see right now. Here we go again.
Hold on, Mike. This feels like 2026. I see our old lights. I see the monitors.
We're finally back. The lighting is correct. The chairs are comfortable. Thank goodness. But Vic, look at the ring.
Mike, what in the name of professional wrestling is that? It looks like a portal to every time and space we just visited, and then some.
Vic, my earpiece just came back to life, and it sounds like 8 people shouting at once. Can you make any sense of what the producers are saying?
Bear with me, Mike, but I think this explains everything. This explains the shifts, the muddled timelines, why we kept saying we needed a doctor all night. It wasn't a clever joke. This vortex in the center of the ring is a genuine time hole.
A time hole. So we've been sat here all night while the studio changed around us.
Precisely, and they're saying not 1, not 2, but 6 incarnations of the Doctor have arrived here in our studio, straight from Gallifrey. They are the only ones capable of correcting this paradox.
Of course they are. That's why we've needed a doctor all night.
But there's one massive, unpredictable problem, Mike. Just as the time hole affected our ring and the superstars throughout the night, the wrestling ring is affecting the Doctors.
You mean their scientific genius is turning into suplexes and dropkicks?
Their attempts to fix the timeline have been corrupted by the sheer spectacle of professional wrestling. Mike, we are no longer having a traditional main event.
Folks, you will not believe this. Our final, biggest match of the night, brought to you by the destruction of the space-time continuum, is a 6-way battle royale.
The fate of the universe hangs in the balance, and the combatants are ready. Talk about arguing with yourself. Our main event tonight is between 6 versions of the Doctor.
Get ready for the wildest, most cerebral slugfest in history. And hopefully we can get our studio fixed by one of them before the night is over.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from wherever he wants, weighing in at 204 pounds, Doctor! His opponents, first, from no place in particular,
It's all about showing off for this superstar.
from New York, weighing in at 161 pounds, Doctor!
This competitor is one of the most dedicated and fair people I've ever met.
And from Hell, Michigan, weighing in at 247 pounds, Doctor!
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table.
From New York, weighing in at 200 pounds, Doctor!
Just look at the swagger on display. I love it.
Swagger. Really, Saxton? You know a number of people in the back just...
And from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, Doctor!
It may not be cool to play by the rules or treat every single opponent with respect.
This
but they
highly
don't care.
anticipated battle royal has begun. A very unpredictable kind of match.
Chaos reigns supreme. Even the most seasoned superstar can fall victim to the numbers game or an unexpected elimination.
The only possible strategy here is to be prepared for anything.
That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward.
Standing moonsault gets all of it.
And don't just look at that as showing off. The revolution involved in that move makes the impact so much more devastating. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Touching the wrist. And look at this.
And this is just next level brutality.
Oh, I heard a snap. There is a fine line between strain and pain when your shoulder is worked like that. Oh, man.
Trying to get an elimination here.
A desperate battle happening on the ropes.
Already he's taken on some damage.
Look, a battle royal is unpredictable. I think he's still got a chance here.
DDT! Oh, looking to get an elimination.
This might be the end of the line.
Boom!
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Look at this. Are we about to see an elimination?
Desperately trying to avoid getting dumped out of the ring. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Put in the corner now.
Fends it off. Good counter. Flying Mayorana. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. We could be looking at an elimination.
Gotta hold on for dear life right now.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Pulls their opponent in.
Looking to get an elimination here.
It won't be made easy, though.
Backbreaker.
Ow.
Got him in the corner now.
Catches a punch.
Someone's in trouble.
Battling to get back into the ring.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
A sit-out match slam. What impact.
Oh, man.
Jumping TKO.
Oh, God.
Delivers an axe handle.
Smashing the head into an unforgiving surface.
Boom, right in the button.
Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here.
Nasty headbutt. Knocked off. Followed by a side suplex.
Big move, could produce a win. Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex.
DDT.
What a stop to the back of the neck. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Showing a lot of grit here in the late stretches of this battle royal. The only question is, can it last to the end?
Snapmare takeover. Basement kick to the side of the face.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Crossing the legs into a patella brainbuster.
Oh.
Down across the knee.
He's quick to get out of the way there. A narrow escape.
He connects with a counter.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
This could end in an elimination.
Shot to the throat.
Connecting with the moonsault. Oof.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Fujiwara armbar, a devastating hold.
It's Aga.
Great escape from the armbar. Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
This is all going to come down to who wants it more, and right now, that's pretty much impossible to tell.
This is really any superstar's game, and you have to be impressed by the fight they're showing.
Almost over the ropes, struggling to stay in this match.
be kidding me. What a six-man match.
Here is your winner,
Impressive win for him here.
I'll hang my hat on a win of that caliber any day of the week. This is one to be proud of.
What a truly unprecedented main event, Mike. 6 doctors battling each other? Or should that be themselves? It was a chaotic, brilliant, and utterly perplexing clash of intellect and impromptu wrestling maneuvers.
I'm still trying to process the fact that there was 6 of them in one ring, Vic. But we have a definitive winner.
Came down to the wire. The final 2 combatants were the fiercely energetic 11th Doctor and the darkly intense 12th Doctor. They fought with a desperation fueled by years of shared experience and a deep need for self-preservation.
The 12th Doctor had the upper hand, Vic punishing his younger self with chops and philosophical insults. He had the 11th Doctor cornered and ready to be thrown out.
But the 11th Doctor, using a burst of manic energy, countered the 12th Doctor's assault with a perfectly executed monkey flip. It sent the 12th Doctor soaring across the ring.
The 12th Doctor collapsed to the canvas, concussed and confused, only to be met by a swift 5-knuckle shuffle from the 11th Doctor. That was the final shock.
And with the 12th Doctor dazed, the 11th Doctor seized the moment. He hoisted the confused Time Lord up and flung him up and over the top rope.
The 11th Doctor wins the 6-way battle royale. Bow ties are cool again, and with all but one Doctor sent tumbling back into their respective time streams, the vortex whimpered away to nothing.
Well, it's finally closed. The timeline is safe. The studio is stable. We can confirm that the Backhand studio will be completely back to normal for our next show.
What a journey, folks. Let's briefly recap this unbelievable night of Backwards Backhand. We started the night in the Stone Age, where Spider-Man secured a knockout victory over Happy Gilmore with not 1, but 2 consecutive Web Wonder stunners.
We shifted to the medieval tournament, where the brute force of El Mammoth Somber defeated Sir Buzz Lightyear via a devastating diving leg drop.
Our journey continued in Renaissance Kanto, where the tag team of Ash Ketchum and Misty defeated Jesse and James after Misty hit a massive springboard double dropkick on Jesse for the pin.
In the World War II trenches, Solid Snake secured a massive win and a future title shot by locking in the crossroads submission just long enough to climb the ladder and defeat Angel.
In 1950s America, Black Cat proved finesse can conquer power, forcing Shira to submit to the camel clutch after a brutal facebuster and heel stomps.
And finally, the 11th Doctor conquered the remaining Time Lords to seal the time hole and save us all.
It was messy, it was confusing, and it was certainly unique. Now, if you love this trip through time and space, you know what to do.
Hit that like button, smash subscribe, and be sure to ring that little bell icon so you get notifications for all the bizarre and brilliant content we upload here at Backhand.
For Vic and myself, and for every displaced historical figure and superhero that wrestled tonight, thank you for tuning in to the most temporally challenged wrestling show on the planet. Good night, everyone. We'll see you for Sunday Night Rising.